guy named Ronald Chase, and I knew him in Boulder, Colorado. He's been my friend on Facebook for forever and a goddamn day. In real life, though, I also know him. Other than him being a cynical asshole, I don't hold any ill will towards him. I knew he was a selfish person. I also knew that when he was harmed or hurt, he did complain, and there were those of us who tried to help him best that we could, and we did. I don't expect him to return the favor. He's got a problem with the border police, same as me. Same as a lot of other people. But I've been showing you it's not just Boulder, it's nationwide. And it's not just the police. We're everyone's go-to scapegoats. Anyway, I got this mandarin orange here, and I'm about to go through the drive-thru at Burger King for a $2 hamburger, because I think I can afford that. You guys don't understand that my circle that I'm able to move in keeps getting smaller. If we use just Tillamook as the example from when I got here, there's a situation with Molly made it not exactly safe to go over to Fred Meyer's. Yay! Then there's a situation with Robert Farnsworth and him threatening people and getting violent with people. You guys tell me I need to go to where the services are, right? But the services feed Farnsworth too, and Molly. A lot of y'all, you have a bad day and you tell yourself somebody else has it better than you do. They must have it better than you do because you're having a bad day. Those homeless people aren't victims, they're free. They're free. They have freedoms that you don't have. Really? How free are you truly without the things that you pay for? How many rights do you have if you're not in a house? Or if you have protected rights like a minority or a woman? Now, the situation here with Dennys, I don't know which manager it is that's working tonight. Where the hell is my seatbelt? With Starbucks being about to close, of course, I'm not going to just hang out there all night while they're closed. That's creepy. So, the spot where I was told to go park by the Starbucks folks, well, I had two different Starbucks folks tell me different things. Sam told me to park over where I was parked because it's a different area and it's a different parking lot. But that's one of the ones that lady was pointing at, complaining about that I was at. Oh no. You'll keep my car here every day. What a horrible thing. I'm also a customer almost every day. For me, being parked in their parking lot overnight when I'm there buying stuff, getting dinner, getting something to eat every night, I don't see where the problem is. But since I don't know who the manager is tonight, I don't feel comfortable going in. Now, if Mike's on shift and he's the manager right now, then yeah. But that one lady, I've never seen her before. I don't know who she is. I don't really care who she is. I just want to get my food. I want to be able to use the internet. That doesn't work. But at least if I'm in there, it's warm. And that I can certainly use. Anyway, the Burger King is attached to this same parking lot. I mean, it's technically two different parking lots, but I mean, it's interchangeable. The main parking lot is basically all there's to share, kind of, sort of. Anyway, I do have enough for a hamburger. So $1.99, and I got $2. Using my heater in my car doesn't work anymore, so that's been able to save me a lot of gas money. But that gas money instead goes to Dennys to keep me warm there. Ah, shit. I drove right past where I should have been. God damn it. I put shit in backwards. Sorry about that. I was busy talking on the phone. I just want to get a hamburger.
Right now?
I said, I'm sorry about that. I was busy talking on the phone. I just wanted a hamburger.
Alright, anything else?
Nope, that'll be all.
$1.99.
Thank you very much. Yep, you ever had one of them days? Try to get everything pushed back. Thanks, sir. Alright. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Good night.
Somebody here decided to park in a manner where they're literally going to be taking up 4 parking spots. I don't understand that. Actually, I think I can park in that spot behind them, kind of, sort of. basically free parking spots as long as you got a small car like mine. I don't understand why people gotta park like that. Really going out of my way to try to park as nicely as I can. I get same thing. Most of the garbage. Because I took the time to pick up all that trash, I'm not just gonna leave it in the fucking parking lot. That's a douchebag maneuver. I guess technically somebody could get pissed off about the maybe a quarter of an inch over the white line that I'm parked. So I'm gonna go ahead and back up about 4 or 5 inches. There we go. That ought to make people happy. Folks get awful pissed off about some stupid shit when you're a hobo. They don't care where you go, they just don't want you there. When people hold a bias, they hold a bias. Education helps, but only if people get that education. My life, I've had this stuff stuffed at me about women being oppressed. That's what I've been taught. Women are oppressed. Women are oppressed. But then I see oppression against both genders and by both genders. I'm surprised it doesn't gross out more people. Anyway, I paid for my dinner. This is a Burger King parking lot too. I'm glad for what I get. And what I need is different, though. I'm always in a rush because it's only a matter of time before I'm forced to move on to somewhere else. I'm told I need to go to the services, but I can't go to the services because my predators are there. I'm told I just need to stay away from them and get away from them and move away from them and so on and so on and so on. And that's what my entire life has been for the last 6 fucking years, assholes. Should be obvious by now I'm not out to kill anybody. I'm not out to see people harmed. I'm disgusted by the country that I live in and by the narrative that we're still selling our kids. Why are you gonna sell them the misguided belief that this is a free fucking country? Being harassed all the goddamn time just for existing, that's no kind of freedom. Those of you who want to tell me about all the freedoms that we as homeless people have because we don't have to work, you wrong about that, son. That's what being homeless is. A lot of carrying stuff around, a lot of being told you need to move on, you need to move on. We don't want your kind around here. None of it has anything to do with right or wrong or the law. It's got to do with bias and how you can twist religion or the law to fit your bias or to suit your bias or to make it magically okay for you to victimize someone because you simply don't like them just because they fucking exist. Swell. It's awful nice of you. People sure the hell don't like it if they're treated that way, do they? Oh, no. Oh, no, it's fine if they treat somebody else that way, though. Or at least they think it should be. That's one of the problems teaching our daughters that they're princesses. No, the fuck you're not. You're not a fucking princess. It's the United States of America. We ain't got no princesses. You want to talk about that American girl and her boy toy from Europe? This is America. We have no princesses. She is not royalty here. God damn, these are good. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. I do have a jar of peanut butter and honey that I got on sale for $1.99 in here somewhere. Being able to go to the food places was nice, but having first-hand experiences with how those people deal with a situation when somebody's being abused and having their life threatened, not just myself, but many others, it makes it unsafe to go to those places. Because anybody who chooses to victimize me, they're not going to take it seriously. They'll allow it to happen, they won't try to turn it in, and then when it happens again, they'll say it's not their fault, they didn't do it. Each of these churches I've gone to multiple times about the situations. They are mandated reporters, they are supposed to do something, they haven't done anything. Kind of like Victoria having to take 5 days out at $50 a pop out of her own pocket so that she can get $50 worth of food. Plus, she's got to take 5 days out of her life to do this shit. Your solution for being hungry is that I go to the feeds. Your solution for not being victimized is don't go to the places where I'm victimized. Well, those two just simply don't fit together, do they? Farnsworth is not the only person to victimize me where there's food. I'm not the only person being victimized at those places, and Farnsworth is not the only one victimizing those people, but Farnsworth is recorded multiple times doing that. Yeah, I do need to watch where I go. So my circle of being a town of about, I don't know, 5,600, 5,800, almost 6,000 people, but not quite. I basically got part of one parking lot that I can stay in part of the time. Apparently. That lady's saying that she's gonna call the cops on me for parking here. You know what? If I'm a customer at fucking Starbucks and she wants to have my vehicle towed, well, she's got to prove that it was fucking parked here overnight. And that I wasn't a customer here overnight. If she's got a problem with me showing up when Starbucks opens, well, that's on her. It's not illegal for me to be here, and it's not okay for her to run off Starbucks customers. It's against the law. She can deny me service in the Dennys if she so chooses. That's not against the law. It is against the law for her to run off Starbucks employee or Starbucks customers, and it's illegal for her to tell Starbucks customers they can't use the Starbucks parking lot. Which side of the parking lot am I parked on? The Starbucks side. Why am I parked on the Starbucks side? Because I was in Starbucks. Starbucks doesn't close for another 18 minutes. Hell, if I want to, I can go in and get another coffee. And I haven't seen who the manager is tonight. I'm gonna go find out. If it's that lady, well, I'll take my business elsewhere. I don't have anywhere else to take it, but then there's the constant moving around. I mean, I could manage my bills if I wasn't constantly moving around, wasting gas, going to where I'm told that I have to go for them to tell me to go somewhere else. I'm tired of the fucking runaround, and that's all I get when it's just me. It's a different story when somebody goes in with me or speaks to these places with me, but they have to actually do those things. Alright, good to be ready. Thanks for coming to visit. Stay out of trouble or don't get caught. Remember, you are your brother's keeper and no victim left behind.